everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in The Long Dark game at Interloper difficulty. It's rather late right now. It's like after 2 a.m., coming to up to 3, really. I'm just experiencing a bit of insomnia. I did get some sleep earlier, but yeah, just felt like playing for a bit, I guess. Anyway, where was I? How far into this am I? 44 days? Cool. Yeah, got that big old pile of bear meat from that bear that I took out with the bow and arrow. Oh yeah, I need to see if I can recover that arrow that I lost. The arrow that was embedded in the wolf and that ran off there. What's the antibiotics? Okay. Anyway, let's see. Let's get this guy. Actually, before I light that up, water. Ooh, actually, I'm uncomfortably low on water. But yeah, I'd like to find out where that wolf who just carrying my arrow in his gut ran off to. He couldn't have gotten far, because not only did I hit him with an arrow, but he jumped me right after and I stabbed him. So he's badly wounded. Like he's gonna drop dead any second. Oh, it's just coming up to. The day's just starting. Oh, minus 28. It's not the greatest, but I am experiencing cabin fever risk, which means I want to avoid sitting around indoors if possible. Where the frick did you come from? I didn't have time to. I didn't have time to pull the bow out. It was. I've got an ankle sprain. I need to bandage that up. Okay, wolf attack right off the bat. He just came right the heck out of nowhere. I mean, I'm carrying meat on me, so he attracted his attention, I'm sure, but normally you get a little more warning than that. Like they.
Can't feel my feet.
Hell. Shit. I'm gonna take the painkillers for that. Any damage to my clothing? Oh no, my mittens and my hat got some damage. My boots took some damage too. Pretty sure those weren't that badly damaged before. Don't want to sit around indoors because of the cabin fever risk. How much burnables do I have? I got 2 sticks and 4 pieces of coal. That's it. I think I might still want to hang out here.
Fingers feel numb.
There's a fire bale here, right? Yeah. Let's light her up. Have I haven't finished reading that one yet.
So cold and warming up again.
Got all these books. I'm a bit torn. I mean, the experienced Long Dark players who were in my chat the other day were saying, just burn those books. You can't get guns at this difficulty level anyway. But then another one of them said, well, actually, dev team is working out the kinks in this new version, and there are some errant guns here and there. So I don't know. I don't know what to believe. Maybe I. More water. You know, maybe. Maybe there's a gun to be found sitting around somewhere, and let's try dropping the cooked ones and non-cooked ones in separate piles. I didn't really separate them out before. Okay, so there's at least one, maybe two fatally wounded wolves out there that I should probably try to track down. How's this temperature? 7 degrees? Okay. I don't have any leather to repair that with. I want to prioritize the hat. How long does it take to repair that? 27 minutes? How are these? 12 minutes until boiled? Well, maybe I'll,
Looks like a new day is dawning.
how many old man's beard lichens? I've got 3 dressings. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that. I need to make more of that. Okay. Get more water. I'm a little concerned about the water situation. And while that's going, let's sew up the hat. I should have checked how much cloth I've got. How much cloth do I have? Down to my last piece of cloth. Still, I do want to fix this. Let's prioritize this. Another wolf attack like that, it's gonna... ruined bear meat.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
But thanks to my, apparently my level 5 cooking skill allows me to prepare supposedly ruined meat safely, so I'm gonna count on that. Now these take an hour, right? I guess I can't patch anything else up. Shoot. Need more cloth. Maybe I'll just read an hour. Read an hour of the sewing primer. There you go. There you go. Now I'm all warmed up. Wait, that one's cooked. Oh shoot, a bunch of these are cooked. Okay, that one's not cooked. Let's drop all the cooked ones in a pile here. I'll eat one of them. Okay. Let's read another hour.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
It said an hour and 20, and now it's 46 minutes despite the fact that supposedly an hour passed. This game fudges those numbers somehow. Anyway. Let's get some torches. If those damn wolves come at me again, it'll drive them away. Anyway, alright. Let's get a move on. Let's figure out where these wolves died. Wolf, wolf open bracket S close bracket. Wolf or wolves? What's this? Oh, well that's curious. What's the story there? Is random locker here? It's locked. Okay, so this is the site where I shot and then stabbed the other wolf at the end of the previous session. There was a blizzard right afterward. Lost sight of him. No idea where he ended up. But he's got an arrow from my bow and arrow lodged in his gut. So he couldn't have gone far, and I would like to find it so I can get my arrow back, because I invested time and effort in that the creation of the arrowhead. That could be him right there. Now, is this the one that I just stabbed right now, or
I might have to drop some gear.
69% frozen? Nice. I do believe this is the one that I just stabbed now. This is not the one that I'm looking for. Darn it. Okay. Let me just use the hatchet to break that down. Get a few more sticks. Because I want to start a fire next to this guy if I'm going to harvest him. Not that I need the wolf meat. I've got tons of bear meat over there.
So cold.
But I'm going to take the wolf pelt, because maybe I'll make a wolf coat later.
Well, thank goodness for that.
How's temperature? Minus 26, yikes. Okay, need more sticks. Are there any sticks I can grab real quick? If I can just get a couple more sticks in that, it'll at least put this thing into positive temperature. Wait, can I break this down? No? I can't break it down? Sure, it looks like I should be able to break it down. Oh, temperature positive? Okay. Just get some more water going while I'm messing around with this. Break these extra torches down. I need the sticks. I need to go find. I need to do a lot of things. I need to find one of those mines that has coal in it, so I can get some more coal. It's the most efficient. So, yeah, doing it by hand is the fastest, funnily enough. Alright, go for it. There you go. One fresh wolf hide.
Too much stuff to carry.
Should I even bother harvesting the meat? I mean, it's practice, I guess, for carcass harvesting. I've got plenty of guts, and I've got tons of bear meat. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother, I think. Although, it's worth passing time by the fire just for the purpose of warming up, so what the hell. Plus I can get some more water. Don't do it barehanded, do it with improvised knife. There you go. Just do it a kilo at a time. Fire still going? Okay, get some more. Everything's still going there? Okay, get some more. Temperature's rising slowly because I don't want to put my last coal in there. That's the thing. What the hell? Let's collect the guts anyway. $24 to get both of them? Go for it. Carcass harvesting experience. Woo. Ooh, I don't like that much. Shoot. When does blizzard roll in? Just while I was messing around with that thing? That's unfortunately timed, isn't it?
Never felt so cold in my life.
I have to get back indoors and worsen my cabin fever risk. What's that noise? How are the nits, by the way? 11%? Yoink. Well, risk of worsening the cabin fever. I think I'm gonna have to hang out in here until the blizzard passes. Nom nom nom. Hopefully I get the well-fed bonus back again before long, and I can I can get back to carrying a decent amount of stuff. In the meantime, let's learn about sewing. Hey, there you go. Well-fed bonus. Nice. That was well timed. How's my sewing skill now? It's still got a ways to go before I can level up. Yeah, it takes so long to build that skill up. Well, what else can I do to pass time? I am thinking of running back into Hibernia. What is that noise? That is disconcerting noise. Anyway, if I have to wait out this blizzard, then I'm going to be productive about it. And I am going to make, call it a backup bow. I got, it gave me archery experience when I made the arrows. So I'm thinking, maybe I can make another bow. Does that give me more experience? Although, actually, now that where I think about it, I mean, I was just lamenting the lack of burnables over here, so maybe a bit better use of my time if I break down these crates. Yeah. Just chop that up there. I was about to move on to the bigger crate there, but it sounds like the wind is quieted down. How's that cabin fever risk? It's like a little less than halfway. If it reaches full, then the game denies me the ability to sleep indoors for a while. I'd rather avoid that if possible. How many stink lines have I got? I've got 3. Oh yeah, let's hell. Okay, let's just drop this meat here. Finish this thing off. Does that get my stink lines down? I'm down to 1 stink line. Okay. Sorry, I'm all turned around here. No, it's this way. Okay. Did I just... It doesn't say cooked. Crap, I just ate the wrong...
It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
What? What? I picked it up from the wrong pile. Or something. I don't know. I thought the stuff that I picked up was... Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe from critters, animals may be infected with 75% risk of internal intestinal parasites. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, well, I'll take the antibiotics. Oh, that was stupid. That was really heckin' stupid.
I can't feel my hands.
I didn't realize until after I just wanted to get one last bite before I drop it, because I didn't want to be carrying meat around with me. That was stupid. Okay.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Okay, well... I don't know what happens if I get intestinal parasites. Is that bad? I'm presuming it's bad. I haven't gotten it before in this game.
Stomach. It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Oh, that's a bad sign, isn't it? Well, frig. Let's run along here and see if I can get to the, I was... God damn it, okay. I was planning to go back to that stone church, because, it's considered outdoors, so it doesn't worsen the cabin fever risk, but it's, yeah, it's considered outdoors, but it's warmer.
Making me feel really tired.
Okay, now I'm at exhaustion point, and because I believe the food poisoning makes you tired faster, so I have to go sleep it off. That was so frickin' stupid. That was so stupid. I had this massive pile of cooked meat, and I ate the one that wasn't cooked. That's great. I have to go sleep off the food poisoning as much as I can, as much as the game will allow me to. Because as soon as like cabin fever risk It turns into full-blown cabin fever. I can't sleep indoors anymore. I don't know what this is going to do. Right now it says risk, which means it hasn't struck yet, but it's coming. Recovery time 10 hours. So stupid. Well, let's drink some water and just lie down for a bit. I just sleep 8 hours and see what happens. Healed sprain risk. Food poisoning is still there for two more hours. Cabin fever risk is still there, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Let's sleep 4 more hours. That should get rid of the food poisoning. Okay, healed food poisoning, that's good. Risk of intestinal parasites is still there. It says avoid eating more meat from carnivores. You know, this says never get parasites or food poisoning. That is apparently not the case. I mean, okay. It should be qualified. Never get it from cooked foods. You can apparently still get it from non-cooked foods. False advertising. Okay, that's good. If I eat the cooked one, it doesn't make us any worse, right? It's still sitting at 75%, right? Yeah. I don't have anything else that can give me warming up bonus. I'm gonna sit here and read for a bit while I wait for it to warm up and get a little lighter. Can I read while I have risk of intestinal parasites? Apparently. Okay, the wind has died down, and it's lighter. Maybe it'll be a little warmer. Now, do I dare risk carrying some of this stuff with me? How many stink lines is that? 1? How many can I pick up? Okay, that increases the stink lines. Let's drop 1 of them. So there's at least slightly less risk of being attacked by a wolf. And let's see if I can get to... Let's even get to the stone church. And just hang out there for a bit. So you can get rid of the cabin fever risk. And also maybe, hopefully, heal up a bit. Because I've lost half my hit points. I want to do a lot of things. I want to explore that area, see if I can find where that wolf died that has my arrow.
Damn, I'm freezing.
That temperature dropped rapidly. Shoot. Still got a fair bit of ground cover to get back to the church. I mean, not a huge amount of ground, but since I'm in hypothermic territory, it's undesirable to spend any more time than I need. If I get attacked by a wolf right now, it'll straight up kill me. My hit points are low enough. I mean, it might not. I might come out of a wolf struggle okay. And I've got the knife on my side.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And I'm going to get these reishi mushrooms because reishi tea will provide... will provide warming up bonus. I'm going to ignore that bunny for now because I need to get to shelter. Is the church here already? Okay. Said I had a lot of ground to cover. I guess it was closer than I thought. Gonna need things to burn because I think I'm gonna need to. I think I still need a fire in here. How warm is it in here? Temperature. It's still minus 31 in here? I thought this place is gonna be warmer. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well at least it's wind sheltered. Where's that sewing primer that I finished reading? What's this? Come on, come on. You have a 100% chance. That's the benefit of the book burning. Okay, throw my last coal in there and then throw a stack of sticks in. And that should get it warm enough. Should. It's at 31. The coal makes it 20. There we go. How's that cabin fever risk? How's that risk of intestinal parasites? Anyway, let's cook up this bear meat here. And while that's going, let's pair up some reishi mushrooms that I just collected. How's temperature? 4 degrees? 39 minutes. Yeah.
I need to drop something.
I should really... I should double check that it says cooked before clicking it. These guys. Hey, these are all cured. Neat. What did I put in the container again? Huh. I have 31 charcoal? What? When did I get this much charcoal? It's kind of silly. Ooh, my mittens are down to 8%.
Find some place to escape this cold.
So this is just tinder. They're planks. It's a little too cold over here. This is minus 24. Gosh darn it. I can't break this thing down? Can't break the pews down? How about this one here? Am I standing close enough to the fire? And the answer is apparently yeah. What am I hearing? I'm hearing shuffling sounds. Like worrying shuffling sounds. I want to jump. Oh, there's a wolf. That's what I'm hearing. Guess I'll just get more water going. Can't see me or otherwise find me in here. Oh. Got 9 arrows? When did I get that many? I could try shooting the wolf with an arrow. I don't know. I have to make up my mind what I'm going to do here. I got the fire going. I guess I'm going to hang out here for a bit. There was more coal in the cave, the mine, that I passed through on the way into this region. So I might just want to go jog over there and pick that up. The fact that in the previous episode a wolf actually came in here was a little concerning, to put it lightly. So it puts me on edge a bit. I'd like to think of this as a safe place to hang out, but I'm not sure how safe it is, really. Yeah, see, there's a wolf right there. Like, the fact that I have a knife greatly increases the chance I can survive a wolf struggle, okay? Like, my first wolf struggle that I had, it took off 90% of my hit points. So, and like the latest wolf struggles I've gone much better. Okay, well, wolf just took out a bunny. Maybe that means he'll be a stationary target for a bit.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Hey, I have 7 arrows. I had 9 a second ago. Wait, I had 9 arrows, and I fired 1, now I have 7. What the heck? Did I fire a second one? Like, either by mistake or without realizing it or something? anyway. 6 minutes to harvest meat from the bunny. This takes 12 minutes. It's got 3 hours left in it. Okay, let's just drop the bunny here. See if I can track down that wolf that I shot, because he's going to be bleeding out. Still, like, I'm genuinely confused about that arrow, though. Like, I I pushed, like, I did push the fire button a second time, getting ready to, you know, to knock another arrow to fire, but it didn't look like it fired. So I'm a bit confused about that. How are these intestinal parasites doing? 75% still? Cabin fever risk steadily going down. Now it says 8 arrows. Well, go figure. Where did the wolf go? Like, what path did he take? Are you kidding me? Gosh darn it. This game, it conditions you to aim high. Like, every time I've ever thrown like a torch or flare at like a wolf or whatever, you have to throw it higher than you think you do. And then there was that one, the first arrow that I shot at that bear the first time last session. I fired right at it, and and the arrow landed at its feet. So like, obviously I needed to aim higher. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I haven't had enough experience firing arrows to know what kind of arc the arrows do. Apparently, I should have aimed directly at the wolf. It was close enough, apparently. But that's the end of the game. There, 43 days survived. I mean, not too shabby. Brought down a wolf. Brought down a bear. Uh, 75 locations discovered. 28% of the world explored. Like, more than a quarter of the world was explored. That's kind of neat. Calories expended, average calories per day, distance traveled, hours awake, hours rested. Yeah, 745 hours indoors, 325 hours outdoors, so it's like, 2-to-1 ratio there. Yeah, at the end of the last session when I got the cab fever risk, I was like, ah, like what? Were they really spending that much time indoors? And looking back, I guess I kind of was. I spent all day like forging the hatchet and the knife and the arrowheads, and then working on making the bow. It's a fair bit of time spent indoors. So yeah, okay, fine, granted. 10 days in Mystery Lake, 14 days in Pleasant Valley, 5 days in Coastal Highway, 7 days in Desolation Point. Is that it? Wait, that doesn't add up to 43. 10 plus 14 is 24, 29, that's 36 days. Is there somewhere else I went? No? Hmm. Why is it so far off? 7 bow shots taken. Wildlife bow hits 4. 2 against the bear and 1 each against 2 other wolves. No, that's not right. There were 5. 2 against the bear, because there were 2 wolves that I shot in the previous episode, and the one that I shot just now. I mean, not just now, but the one a few minutes ago. That's weird. Wolf close encounters 49. Wolf struggles 7. Wolf struggles 1, 6. Wolves killed 2. Wait, 2? That, okay, there are 2, and I harvested both of them. That means the one that I shot and stabbed somehow survived. Bear attacks survived 2. Bears killed 1. Rabbits killed 34. 86 kilograms of meat consumed. 12 of them were fish. So yeah, I mean this is unfortunate. 4 ankle sprains, 6 blood loss, 1 fall, 30 blizzards survived. All my notes are grayed out for some reason. All these notes, that's all for nothing. Oh well. Still don't know what these rock caches are. What are these about? Might have to look that up. I can't read it? Oh, it won't let me read it after the fact? Hmm. Okay, well. Oh, that sucks. I don't know, should I start up another one? Is there a way to, like, can I play a short game? Is there something I can, some way I can do that? I'm less than an hour into the stream. I mean, I could just end it, I suppose. Anyway, save journal. You need to overwrite an existing journal to save a new one. Continue? Sure. They're all called the same thing, Interloper. These are my previous Interloper games. There's another one which I survived 42. Oh, wait, 42 days. I do believe that's the one that it's on my YouTube channel. Yeah. Where I died in Broken Railroad. Yep, that's the one. Yeah. Succumb to a wolf attack. No, or this one says recordings. Maybe that was. Oh, yeah, that's the Ash Canyon one. Yeah. That was a really rough start. I'm amazed I survived for 8 days in that one. 66 days. I think that was my best one. My best for time, at least. 7 days, 19 days, 57 days? Did I really have one that lasted 57 days? Died in Mystery Lake? That one's 11 days, 7 days, 4 days, 4 days. Wow, okay. I've actually, I have, for the longest time, this record list of records here, only had ones that were like less than a day, and ones that were over a day, were kind of, uh, they were the outliers. Okay, well let's I don't know. I guess we'll remove whichever one has the least time. That would be this one down here, 4 days, I guess. I can view it. Six days, 7 days, 19 days, 57, 11, 7, 4, 4. Okay, let's overwrite the one that says 4 days and 19 hours. Faded into the long dark. Okay. Well then, what else have we got here? Are there any extra challenges? Like any new challenges or anything? The Hunted Part 2, I did that one, and it and it ended with a to be continued. So I finished that one, and that one. Actually, I think, hold on, is there a list of which ones I finished? There you go. Yeah, I finished Hopeless Rescue and Hunted Part 1 and Hunted Part 2 and Whiteout and Nomad. Excuse me? You've completed As the Dead Sleep? Excuse me? Back the heck up. The world has changed, but there's a chance for the one last trade before the cultism to walk the path, visit the graves, and make things right before the end. Visit all the grave sites marked on your map. There is no time limit as your life ebbs out of the barrier. Okay, I just want I needed to look at the description again just to make sure I'm not misremembering it. I have not completed this challenge. I've definitely not completed this challenge. Like, I was barely able to get to one of the graves in this. This is a tough challenge. This is beyond Interloper difficulty because the description is not very descriptive. The thing is, you can't heal. Every point of damage done to you is permanent. That's the thing. So you have to be very careful about managing all 4 of your meters. It's a tough challenge. I most definitely did not achieve it. Why do I have credit for it here? Archivist for Dawn Twilight badge is locked? I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of those mean. Winter's Embrace Canadian Feast badge 2020? Is this some kind of like long dark tournament or something? Escape the Darkwalker. You haven't completed this. Escape the Darkwalker. Deadly Dreamer badge is locked. And up here, these are the feats. I think oh yeah, I've unlocked all of them except for, yeah, the traffic. I never use snares. I mean, I could try the Darkwalker challenge, find out what that's about. So I know, like, I definitely did the Whiteout challenge. Yeah, I did Hopeless Rescue 100 Part 1 and 2. I did Whiteout. I did the Nomad. This one's kind of tedious. It's a lot of traveling, and then when you get there, you just sit there and to pass time for 3 days until it gives you the achievement. It's not challenging, it's just tedious. Sort of imagine the Archivist one would be a bit of that too. I haven't tried that one. Well, I could just wrap up the stream, but maybe I'll. I don't know, there's no one watching anyway. I mean, this is one viewer. One quiet viewer. I don't feel like going to bed. I'm gonna try the As the Dead Sleep. I'm gonna play as Astrid because I feel like it. Astrid the Dead Sleep. So yeah, I'll just play until I die or something, I guess. Don't really expect to get far in this. Tried it a few times before. So yeah, it's like starting off like it's blistering cold. There's nothing here. Huh. I'm sure there was stuff to find there when I was playing this before. Anything up here? Okay, this is a waste of time. I know that they've changed things around in this version, so who knows where anything is. I can't really count on my memory, I guess. Oh well. Anyway, I have to get somewhere warm before the temperature gauge is dropping rapidly. What have I got? I probably should have checked that too. Minus 31, yikes. Yeah, at the end of the last stream, I went and raided, what's their name? I've already forgotten the name of the streamer, but they were playing this challenge. And I observed they came over here and there were items on the ice, curiously. I don't remember seeing items. Okay, so I took some permanent damage and I'm full-blown hyperthermia, but I got a bandage. Ooh, cattail socks. I'm sure I didn't have issues with falling through the ice in that area before, when I did this before. I mean, it's been a while, but... Anyway, I'm in hypothermia, like full-blown hypothermia, and like all my All my clothing is wet and frozen, and my hit points are ticking down rapidly. And I'll just run in here and assess. Yeah, clothing all frozen. Remain above freezing for 24 hours. Your body temperature is too low for too long. You'll weaken until you stay above freezing for 24 hours. Oh. Stay above freezing, eh? And, oh, all my clothing is like wet and frozen, so they aren't providing any benefit. Yeah, 0 degrees, 0 degrees, 0 degrees. Let's just sleep here a couple hours just to bring the warmth up a bit. I'm not going to succeed at this. This is like... This is a really awful start. Yeah, let's get some tinder. Actually, yeah, I should probably prioritize the cloth so I can get some more warmth. Yeah, sure, go for it. Oh yeah, my alertness meter's plummeting rapidly. That's because that's the effect of the hypothermia. Huh. Guess I should have looked there first.
I need to find a place to rest.
24 degrees. Okay, that got it. Maybe not above 0, but now it's at 0. Can't see anything. I'm not really trying this seriously. I'm feeling disheartened about how the that run just went, and I don't know, I'm just feeling annoyed, and yeah.
Just need to close my eyes.
You're just sleeping there just to get off the exhaustion, and then maybe I can make some improvised hand wraps. Oh, I only have 2. Could have sworn. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. That is all the cloth I have. That's right.
I am too tired to think straight.
There you go. Gets rid of frostbite risks. That's all the water I got. See if I can sleep the night away at least. Is my clothing still frozen? Okay, there's a bit of dampness on a couple of them, but let's just step out here just for a moment just so I can get my bearings. What do I have in the way of burnables? Okay, I've got some stuff. Getting hypothermia right at the beginning of the challenge puts me at a significant disadvantage. Oh, I only have one tinder plug. Okay. 80% chance of success. Let's go.
Mouth so dry. Perfect.
Right, now I can see. Food. More food. I suppose there's a can opener. If there isn't, then I'll settle for smashing it open, but... I just want to confirm what my options are first. Okay. Eating is better than starving, probably. There you go. There's a bit of water content in that. Watch me get food poisoning now, and then have like 2 reasons to get laid up here. $27 to get 3 tinder plugs. 12 minutes? Sure, go for it. Man, my alerts meter is already more than halfway down. Again, that's the hypothermia effect. Have to remain above freezing for 6 more hours. Well, while that's going, I break down a crate. And then break down another one.
Full rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
Minutes for that. 10 minutes for that. 10 more minutes, and then this should be almost ready. 4 more.
So tired.
One more instance of that, I think. And while that's going, how much cloth? Got 8 cloth? Anything that needs to be patched up? The answer is like plenty. 45 minutes? Okay, go for it. Okay, that worked out. Yeah, throw the fur in the fire. What should I prioritize? I mean, this is my only hat, but it's not a very warm hat. Eh, fix up the pants. Had bad luck with pants in the previous game. And for the same reason, I'll patch up the long johns too. Let's get some more torches, and then I'm gonna lie down to sleep off the rest of this hypothermia. Nothing. Okay, there's the cloth there. Oh, there's a couple more cloths. But sleep first. Okay, sleep 4 hours just to get off exhaustion, and then I can maybe use the daylight to do some other stuff. Healed hypothermia, there we go. No afflictions, yay. Take 6 minutes to collect the cloth. And then take 15 minutes to get some more cloth. Right at the beginning of the challenge, and my hit points are already half gone. Because of falling through the ice and the hypothermia, I swear that wasn't an issue before. I'm gonna have to spend another night here. Like I said, I don't expect to win this. I'm just messing around, really. Maybe I should edit this out, or maybe I should have done it as another stream and then not bothered to save it. Or something. Got a bit of food. If I get even one of the graves, I'll be amazed. How many graves even are there in this challenge that I'm supposed to find? Okay, this house is boarded up. Can I get up this? Okay. Got some coal. I don't have much in the way of other supplies, but got some coal. Present intention is just to run around a bit, grab as much in the way of supplies as I can, then go back to the cabin, crash, sleep away the night, and sleep away my exhaustion, and then try to press on properly in the next day. At which point, you know, just have to decide what. Is that a bear I'm hearing? 'Cause that would be a nice cap to this this debacle here. No bear? I'm disappointed. Well, I think I collected all the cloth there is to be collected here. 9 cloth. Let's patch some stuff up, I guess. This is a 28%. Can't patch it up much, but
I need to rest soon.
I'm gonna patch it up a bit anyway. At least get it above 50%. This is at 30%. Patch that up a bit too. There you go.
I'm so hungry in my life.
41%. 15 minutes to get it up to full. Sure, why not? Okay, you know, clothing is mostly in decent shape. The parka provides the most warmth. For that reason, I'd like to get that up a bit. Okay, that got 0.6 degrees Celsius there. 3 more pieces of cloth. Probably should have saved 5 in case I needed to make, what do you call it? Whatever, let's patch it up.
I need to find food.
Oops. Oh, and there goes my sewing kit. So I've sewed up as much as I can. That's neat. This is the last of my calorie store. I'm gonna have to subsist on water from this point on.
I need something to eat.
So I'm gonna be starving for a while. If I hadn't been forced to spend an extra day here, would have been in better shape, obviously. It's the hypothermia. Oh well, what can you do? I mean, aside from, like, avoid falling through the ice. I could have just restarted at that point, but I'm kind of like, I don't care. I'm just playing to stave off the insomnia for a bit longer. Well, maybe not stave off the insomnia isn't the right phrase, but just putting off actually going to bed for a bit. But I'll go to bed shortly. I'm gonna finish up this game here. Let's see how long I can drag it out. In previous attempts at this challenge, I tried going over there, because I figured, you know, there's probably a way into, like, ravine that way. That's what I figured, and I still figure that. except when I got there, I got to where the path appeared to be, or would be. There was a whole lot of brush blocking the way that said I needed a hatchet to clear it. And I don't have a hatchet. So I get the definite feeling that it's sort of a one-way thing from the other way. And not like I'm not meant to go that way. So like fine, whatever, have it your way. I'll go somewhere else. Yeah, I'm still annoyed by how that Interloper game ended. You know, like I had like 40% of my hit points. There's so much variability in how much damage the wolves do. Like the first wolf attack I had, it took like 90% of my hit points off when I used the hammer to defend myself. And like, ah, there you go. Nom nom nom. That gets me off starvation levels. But yeah, like the last few wolf struggles I had, where I had the knife, they did very little damage to me. So I don't know, like put me in a false, no, my bar. False sense of security, I guess. I thought, oh, my hit points are like 40%. I'll be fine. I mean, if I'd known I was in that much danger, I would have been more careful. Minus 19, yeesh. Cool. We'll help with that. Get more water going, because what else am I going to do while I wait for it to warm up? What do I got? Let's break the stack of papers down to 2 tinder plugs. Just to pass time and, you know, and because I need tinder plugs. Now I've got 4 sources of tinder. This little truck trailer here looks like it should be wind sheltered. I mean, it even also has the wind shelter symbol at the top of the screen there. But I found out the hard way that, well, like, nope. Somehow wind is able to blow fire out in here. It makes no logical sense whatsoever. I mean, the reason wind exists is because air is moving from one place to another. Where's the air moving in here? Like, there's only one opening. You know? There, the fire's blowing out. It just went, it fell from 2 hours to 9 minutes. That's how it goes. Oh, and the wind is dying down. Thanks a lot. The game is happily helping me along. It realizes that I'm not taking it seriously, so it's going, oh, you want to lose? Here, I'll help you. I'll give you a hand. Let's just blow your fire out in 2 seconds before the wind dies. How nice of the game to help me out like that. It's very polite. minutes, 4 minutes still boiling, and this is 3 minutes of fire, but it holds on a little longer when it says it's embers, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to pull out my torch here, and when it says embers, I'm going to light up my torch with that. Maybe I'll just do that right now. Okay, and it gets about as warm up as I'm going to get it from this fire. Oh, and the wind blew my torch out immediately. Thanks. Okay. Whatever. Didn't want that torch anyway. Let's put my pry bar to use. Let's see what nothing is in here. That much nothing. I knew there's nothing in there. There's never anything in there. What good is the pry bar? It's very rare I get anything with the pry bar. It just weighs me down. There are some places that you need the pry bar though. Like, there's you know, I could go into the next region, but, or, you know what? What the hell? Let's go brave the wolves. Let's bring this recording to an exciting conclusion before I end it. This place is full of wolves. Wolves scared of flares. Stay back, I got a flare.
I'll lay down for a bit.
Oh. Let's take a look in here, I guess. Maybe I lit up the flare prematurely. Maybe I should have run in here first. Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me? Is that a bugged out box of crackers there? The box of crackers appears to be floating, and I can't interact with it. It's floating in midair, and I can't pick it up. Okay. I see how it is. He's gonna... Hey look, it's a thermos. Or, you know, thermal insulated cup, whatever. Oh yeah, I should have had a drink before heading out because I'm getting thirsty and I can't drink in the middle of running away from wolves. Oh well. Stay back, I got a flare. Oh, I can't go up there. Let's open a locker. Let's take a moment to pry open a locker while I'm in mortal danger. Why not? Haha, there's nothing in there. Who expected that? Huh. Wow. Pry bar actually got me something. First time for everything, I guess. Can I not open this door? Oh, okay. Nice doggies. Wow, watch your step. Ooh. Safe. Okay, so the first number was like 20, in the neighborhood of 25. Okay, 29. 29, then my flare is rapidly going out while I'm doing this. The wolves seem to be leaving me alone. Okay, 29, then 13. Oh, there you go.
This'll come in handy.
Nice. Hey, that's a nice find. Gives me an extra 0.3 degrees of warmth. Dead guy. Gotta admit, I expected the wolves to be giving me a harder time than this.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Like in previous attempts at this challenge, I died every time I came in here because the wolves ripped me apart. But they're being curiously standoffish this time. Whoop, watch your step. Again. Kind of hoping there'd be a fire barrel up here that I could... Oh, here you go. But yeah, I was hoping there'd be a barrel that I could start a fire in up here. Apparently not. Technician's notebook. Wolves won't let up. I put a track to get above them, but they won't leave. Most food here is spoiled. I'm going to try and rig up something in that old cannery workshop, but I'm staring down a deep hole here, guys. Can only hope you reach me soon. Just leave this here in case it goes even worse. I was planning to use the flare to light up a fire over here. I thought there was... I remember there being a fire barrel up here, but it might have been a different building. I don't know. Coffee? Another sewing kit. Another sewing kit. Hit points rapidly taken down from the cold. Is there a path here they can go? There's a backpack there. Can I jump that? Can I make that? That doesn't look makeable. I'm not gonna chance it. Even though it might make for a dramatic finish to this. Oh, what the hell. YOLO! Let's see if I can I get far enough out that I can just drop onto... That was neat. Wow. I really was not sure either way if that was going to work. Okay, why can't you walk on this? Here you go. Okay, maybe I should start up a fire before I die here. Is there a way? Is there a way on and off this thing? Yeah, let's just stave off death for a little bit. Because she says lucky day. Like, yeah, definitely. You know, that's what it's trying to do. Let's cook up some coffee. Let's just eat these all up. Oh, is that the dying music that I'm hearing? Yep. Oh, that's the oh you're dying music. My hit points have just hit the red. Just drink these right up. Give myself some warming up and also energize myself a bit and also get the water while I'm at it too. It's like the last of my water, right? Yeah. I've got more coal, and it's probably a bit silly that I'm not just throwing it on here. Like, what am I saving it for? It's not like I expect to live or something. Those wolves are really struggling. Having some real pathfinding issues over there. Let's get one more instance of water going. Anything else I can or should do before I pass the time? Got 3 marine flares. I think I'm gonna break one of these sticks down into tinder plugs. Alright, can I just drop down into this here? Ooh, a scarf. There you go. That'll keep a bit of the chill off, bit of the wind off of me. Oh, that's... Yeah, these wolves are really struggling. Their pathfinding needs some work, I guess. Oh well. Yeah, next time I play, I'll have to come in here. These wolves are giving me no trouble whatsoever. Like the first few attempts I made at this challenge, oh, sardines. You'd think this is like a coastal village or something. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, they like the wolves ripped me apart the first couple of attempts I made at this challenge. I expect them to do the same here. Somehow I'm not dead yet. Is there anything to be found around here? No. Okay, conspicuous path. Apparently there's a dead body over there. Yeah, very conspicuous path here. Let's see where this leads. Nothing I can interact with there. Some firewood. Can I get back up here? Or that was a drop there, yeah. This is a one-way path, basically. As a matter of principle, I want to use torches that have lowest values first. If my hit points go any lower, she's going to start lurching about. This is a bad place to be for lurching. Temperature isn't too bad. It's -7. Seen worse. I have to drop onto that, don't I? There doesn't seem to be any other direction to go. More sardines? I have no shortage of sardines. Okay, continuing to follow along this conspicuous path. Is this where I'm supposed to go? There's a thing on the roof of that building there. No. Did it roll off the edge? Did I just lose my torch? Where did the torch go? Where did the torch... It vanished. That's weird. Is it experiencing clipping issues? Did it, like, fall right through? Like, there are little sparks coming off of it. Like, if it rolled off the edge, then I would expect it to be down here. But no, there's sparks coming up over here. I think it just passed through the building. Okay, whatever. Okay. Didn't do any damage to the... Usually, like, falls of 2 centimeters or greater in this game are cause trouble. Okay, there's still conspicuous paths here. This is leading me somewhere. Is this my destination? Or there's more conspicuous paths coming up. Okay, fine. What do you got? Dusting sulfur. Can't really do anything with that. Emergency stim, which it's an invisible emergency stim. Apparently. Which is interesting. I believe emergency stims do actually heal you, and there was a note somewhere it says, like, I did remark at the beginning that you can't heal yourself, all damage is permanent. Emergency stim is the one exception, but they're rare. I think maybe the emergency stim is the thing that he's coming here for. Okay, I got some food on the way and some firewood, so. Yeah, it didn't take a whole lot in the way of resources coming here. Like, I came out, I had a nice little tidy profit of food there. And the, firewood as well. I mean, I used up a piece of coal. But all I used up in terms of resources was a flare. Where does this staircase lead? These two, yet another area. The way this is set up, I wonder if there's something inside this crate. It'd take an hour and a half to break it down, though. The note did say something about a path. I think this might be the path that the guy was alluding to. For a second there, I thought maybe I wasn't going to be able to proceed because they couldn't negotiate that half a millimeter climb there. All this conspicuous setup. There seems to be more to go. There's one more crates. Anything over here? Nope. Those wolves are noisy. I've survived this. I've survived a lot longer than I expected to. Oh, there's a fire barrel. Use the code to unlock the door? Do I have to come here during Aurora? Because the keypad's not lit up right now. Is it that kind of thing? I mean, the note that I found, I put up a track to get above them, but they won't leave. I think that's like, this is the track that is referring to there that I've been moving along. That's the. Oh yeah, I think I was over there before. Yeah, there's the safe. I searched that body. So there's not going to be any path from here to there. Well, can I? Well, you know, just for fun, I'm gonna try smashing open the crate before I end this. I'm also gonna eat up a whole lot of sardines. Yeah, go for it. See if there's something in there. Got some firewood, but nothing inside the crate. Okay. Well, the temperature was gonna. Oh, -2, really? It's much better than I thought. What the heck? Let's break these things open. Hour and a half. What's in here? Nothing? What's in this one? An hour to break down? Oh, whoops. Should have had a drink of water before doing that, apparently. My hit points were briefly ticking down from dehydration because and that was on the, while I was on the brink of lurching threshold. Now I get to lurch around for the rest of this game. Well, say for the rest of the game. I mean,
Did I say I hate being cold? Or is it really too? Feels like night is coming.
I mean, I'll use this emergency stim before I go, so that'll, where do I have to stick? There. Give it a whirl. 60% chance of success. I'm gonna burn through all my tinder doing this here.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Okay. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna take a moment to warm up here. When I'm at the exhaustion point, I'm gonna use the stim, and I'm gonna run like hell. Try to run past all the wolves. Plus 32, wow, okay. Maybe the, whatever here. Cannery memo, a dusty piece of paper, the writing faded and scratched. Names scratched out. That old radio tower is supposed to relay the weather, but half the time the damn thing is offline, and since the landslide last summer, we can't even get up the road anymore to check out what's going on. Bird is pretty sure the only way through is on the other side of the mountains, somewhere off the ravine between the provincial park, Mystery Lake I think it's called, and the highway along the coastline. What's management going to do about this? Without a way to check on the equipment, all the automation in the world won't do as much good out here. I know there's a technician kit someplace on the island attached to that tower company. Maybe they could help us out. Don't forget to get a copy of the workshop's door code while you're up there. Illegible name. Oh, okay, here we go. Workshop's door code while you're up there. So the code is in Mystery Lake? Wait, hold on, back up. The old radio tower. The other side of the mountain, somewhere off the ravine. The only way through is on the other side of the mountain, somewhere off the ravine, between the provincial park, Mr. Lake. Between the park and the highway along the coastline. Hold on, hold on. Let's piece this together. Like, okay. Like world map, I mean, Mystery Lake, coastal highway, so ravine. They could help us out. Somewhere off the ravine between the bridge. Okay, so I'm trying to piece together what this is trying to tell me. Like, that old radio tower. I can't get up the road anymore to check out what's going on. Okay, so their destination is the old radio tower. The old and don't forget to get a copy of the workshop store code while you're up there. That implies that the radio tower is where the code is. But it sounds like the radio tower itself isn't in this region. The only way through is on the other side of the mountain, somewhere off the ravine between the provincial park and the highway along the coastline. Yeah, okay, I don't know. I have to puzzle that out another time, maybe. Should I get more water? How warm am I? I'm all warmed up here. maybe I can cook up the pork and beans. Can't smash it. 24% lost. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna take a torch. Let's take a bunch of torches. Let's just cannibalize this thing. Like, I'm about to die here. There's no way around that. Let's try to make things a little interesting. Let's get the coffee going, and then light up a torch. Yoink and yoink and pick it up, and we're gonna run for it. Okay, what's the way to go though? I mean, I can drop down. I can drop down there. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Is a torch enough to keep them at bay, or does it have to be a flare? They're running away. Oh shoot. Okay, that's not a way through. That's a problem. I said I was gonna run for it, but it is a bit of an issue not knowing which way to run. Here, that'll give me a bit more energy. Oh, and the torch blew out. Ah, I was lighting it up. I was in the act of lighting up the marine flare. Ah, darn! I didn't even get to use the emergency stim. How sad. I couldn't figure out. I couldn't figure out which way to go. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, well, the game's all done that I was trying to do. Maybe I'll pick up another one. I don't know. Let's see how I feel. Might want to play something different. I've got a whole bunch of games lined up to play. I don't know if there's demand to play Long Dark again. Maybe I'll try something again. I wouldn't mind seeing what this Dark Walker thing is about. Never tried this challenge before. I haven't done any spoilers. I've avoided spoilers. I have no idea what the Dark Walker challenge means, but it could be interesting. I don't think there's any point in raiding. Take a look at who's yeah, no, I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling disheartened and disappointed by how the end of that run went, because it was going very well and that death was very avoidable. Like I had like a ton of firewood and there was still hours and hours left in the fire there. I could have just hung out in the church till I healed up a bit. And I had a lot of food to hold up. I could have just hold up as long as I wanted to, you know. It looked like that last arrow I fired at the wolf very narrowly missed it too, you know. If I just hit it, maybe I'm pretty sure I would have come out okay of that wolf struggle okay. if the arrow didn't kill it outright. Yeah, because the last wolf struggle, it went an oddly long time. Like the the previous couple of stabbing victims um, of my improvised knife, they fled like right away as soon as I used the knife on them. So I don't know why that last one was the exception. I don't know, was it because I was more tired or something, or was it just uh, rotten random luck? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there are lots of other factors that affect. I don't know. Um, yeah. Oh well. Yeah. I've got lots of other games that I'd like to play. That I've got lined up that I got when they were on sale, and I'm kind of sort of want to move on to them. I think maybe I'll come back to Long Dark later. See how I feel. See what reactions, if any, I get to this, I guess. But yeah, that's all for now. Until next time.